they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it sets up first down. Mahomes getting out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yellow! 15! Hey, yellow, go.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He's on the move. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bisons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er first down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set. Ready.
On the ground, this is Isaac Garindo. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 43.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Working quickly here. That's brought in by Hunt. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Wow. Wow.
Got it off that interception,
Yo,
Brock.
I
Let's see if
got
they can
bad
pay
luck.
that off with points.
Like,
Here's 1st and goal.
I get at least 2, 3 of them dumbass pickups a fucking game, dog.
Hey, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check go.
McCaffrey. And they'll bring him
Fucking
down after a
defense.
pretty short game. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. And here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe. You push a little closer. And now you're...
And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. It's tried and true in 32 playbooks across the NFL for a reason, Brock. Even when teams see this one coming, just so tough to stop a quarterback sneak.
It feels like a win in today's football is just to stall them at the line on that play. So many groups are so effective with the QB sneak. At that time, the timing of the call, I think, was most important that led to the score.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's got a lane up past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown. The Bisons break the tie here in the 1st. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Now, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. That's Justin Simmons. And the Bisons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. He finds him right side. He has the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the
21
upright.
fucking 0 right now.
The
Cheating
Bisons
ass
double
fucking
their
game.
lead to 14. Kicker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's incomplete left side.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Purdy looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have 3rd down and 8. He has the 1st over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy on 1st down. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They got him to bite and jump off sides. It's a rare thing to see that actually work, and it gives them this 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And that is a touchdown. The Bisons take a 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bisons double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Trying to hit his fullback there. And it sets up 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. This will be caught by Kelly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Purdy setting up that play action. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. He's fielded at the 14. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's 2nd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Bisons sending out their punter. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Pulled in at the 20. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. New series coming up following the punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set.
Let's go. Go.
He's got it on the bootleg. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line. Here's 2nd and 11. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Purdy to throw it. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Trying it left side with Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. And the QB keep. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Oh, my God.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
Some
They'll have
bullshit.
2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. This throw is caught. Touchdown, San Francisco.
This made me click on the wrong nigga.
They weathered the storm,
And then they made the catch, John. They made me doing the wrong nigga. Sent the right nigga the whole other way. Like, that was ass,
Start the
bro.
way you want. You're in
Get
a
the
big
fuck
hole.
out
All you can
there.
do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
I don't want to take no chances. Okay.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down throw, Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get
Fuck
taken
is you
down
breaking
after
tackles
advancing
for?
this to the
Nigga, water
37.
down.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're
The
second.
fuck?
2nd and 3 now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Play action now with Purdy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Mitch Wisnowski doing the honors. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one's caught along the left sideline. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Bisons push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Butker with the extra point. And the Bisons double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Bisons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the
Fucking
cleanest
hated
game
that
without
dumbass
2
nigga. And I just
interceptions,
got
but
my
here's
X
the key.
Factor. Fuck
This is
wrong
where
with this
mental
nigga.
toughness for a
Pick
quarterback
off
becomes
Eric
so
Kendrick's
critical.
X Factor.
And frankly, why some of the best
Fuck my
QBs
nigga.
playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
This nigga on some weird shit. He trying to go for it on 4th and he making me waste time out.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Cut by Hunt. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Finds his man Gray. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard
I
line.
fucking know.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give them a first down. Working inside the red zone. Buying some time.
Yo, why the fuck? Yo, shut
There, they
up.
drop it. And the big play
No.
drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense.
Come on,
Just
third.
clear. That's part of this game.
That was crazy.
Clear.
I don't know
Pick
what
up a
the
big
fuck
play,
that was.
Come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Come on, Thor.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly,
Damn.
he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Looking to throw Mahomes. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This a 39-yarder.
What happened to it?
Blankenship. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns
You ain't know what was wrong with it?
point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He's going to field this at the 2. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Yeah.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Connection made to Isaac Garindo. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath.
That's a
as
good
just about
pass.
anybody. And when you don't
The
make
fuck
that
are you
catch,
doing,
man,
McDuffie?
you take the contact,
All of this shit
stings
happened
like the
again.
first seconds in the ice.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've
You don't got no
a 3-score
bell in your
game
name?
as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
Your phone, man.
New set of downs
What?
for him at the 38.
Can't show them pay stubs.
Purdy on 1st down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. To throw again, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's good. That's great.
No
That's a
dice
good
on that
job.
prior pass. Here's second down. He'll throw it yet again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's cool. I
Tough
take
to
the
blame him for
knockout.
that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then
This
you got to...
pussy running on me.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10.
E.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
I mean, shit.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
Let that pass go.
I like this. Hurry up.
Down the field.
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll give him a first down.
We tripping. They're throwing the corner out.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's my fault.
Right side, it's incomplete.
That's my fault. I know exactly what I did wrong.
There. And it's going to be second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw
I was supposed to fucking shorten his route out.
Here comes the second down call.
Like this, y'all can put that shit under. That's what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I didn't do that shit.
To the air, Mahomes. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Damn, that was a touchdown worthy, dog.
42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
He on worthy dick. Look at him.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Chased out to his right.
I had circled. That was my fault, Lee.
Wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Dumbass nigga.
Throws a bullet down
Mahomes!
Had the window to go deep, but just
Mahomes!
now it's third down.
Well, that window was open.
Fucking Mahomes!
This league is so fast, and these defenders will close the gap before that.
Yo, that'd never happen. Yo, that'd never happen.
This
What the fuck
on the
up?
right side.
Fuck wrong with this nigga? Ran this nigga the fuck over, dog.
And a new set it down.
Ran this nigga the fuck over.
Here's first and 10.
Why he on the outside like that? What? I gotta do something. Yeah, I got it.
From the red zone now.
I ain't know. I was scared what Warner was about to do. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Warner be acting crazy.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. throw for Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line.
Nasty.
Touchdown.
Nasty user.
And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season.
That was nasty.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down
He
the middle.
mad as shit. I just
And
did
the
that.
Bisons take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 28.
Mm-hmm.
Butker on now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the
Bengals.
touchback.
Oh, you mean?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
That nigga.
They kick the running back in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up
98.
incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the
Yeah,
connection.
you got shit at 98.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to
I was trying to get Hill. Dolphins wasn't having it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
This
fucking
is
cut.
reeled in by Juwan Jennings. They got 24 yards
He big
on the
as shit.
play.
That
And
Jennings.
that's a 49er 1st down.
This entire
Big
play
as shit.
depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because
Yo,
QB's going
Bob.
to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can
Don't do that
create the big
dumbass
play
shit.
down the field.
He
Oh,
has it along the sideline, but he got a little
he
too
ain't
close
as
there.
bad.
So he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He
Fucking
lost
Noah,
track of
bitch
where he
ass,
was,
go
and he
take my
brought it
team
in,
and shit.
but out of bounds.
No
Yeah.
dice on that prior pass.
Yeah, well, I see he did that. I say, yo, he crazy.
He's super
Shotgun
nutty.
snap for Purdy. He's going to
And
lob
then he
to
knew
Stop
I was
playing
trying
with-
to wait to get on the
left.
game. And then
Oh, they got it.
Shy didn't, I mean,
Intercepted
Weston didn't
on
even
the
tell
goal
Shy
line.
what was
Picked
going
off
down.
by Jalen Watson.
I was
And
so
the
mad. I was
Bisons
so
are gonna
mad that
try
they
to
didn't
Six
even tell
that.
Shy,
interception of the
Shy
season.
what was the deal. I told Dave,
Well,
I
that's
said,
it
tell
right
Shy we're
there.
going to the
That's the
mountains.
resilience
Don't let
and the
nobody grab
mental
my team.
toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for
Yeah.
him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under
Yeah.
pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He could have
First down
grabbed the
carry for
Commanders.
Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice
How
gain.
you doing anyway? What's
Good run,
his
gets him
fucking,
7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
New Jersey,
yeah.
he undefeated. He like 6-0, 5-0.
Fuck the team up though. I gotta look at
We've
this.
reached
I
the 2-minute
gotta get into
warning
y'all.
in Santa Clara.
Y'all, what's the name? 'Cause ain't nobody
Bisons
send me
close to
no
picking
invite.
up their 5th win.
Hold up, 6-0.
Yeah, I'm like, but he got
2nd
rid
and
of
3 now.
people.
Yeah, I got.
Like, yo, what are
He
you
got rid of
doing?
Bond. I got Bond.
Tight end going in motion
See,
here.
I got rid of Bond for J-Mo. That was no fucking
Finds his man.
no
It's
brainer.
worthy.
You know what I mean?
And he's tackled after getting this to the...
Nah, I got rid of him for J-Mo, and I had
Appreciate you, nigga. You fuck about it.
he quit.
Yeah, he quit. It's cool though, cause guess what? I got my fucking breakout.
He was gonna get it anyway, right? He was gonna get it anyway because he quit.
No, I'm about to say yeah, but I got all I had to do was get a pick with Eric Kendricks. X Factor me. X Factor me.
Yo, who Shot, since you wasn't send me an invite to the league. I just want to see what's popping in there. Hold up, this the same league? Is our NFL 9? Oh shit! I didn't even know I had that shit. I ain't been on Madden in a minute.
What you wanted to see, Bob?
Uh, the league ain't no more teams in there.
Yeah, everybody full. It
Oh,
might be
alright.
somebody open this week, but niggas been getting cooked. They ain't been answering their job.
Yeah, but it's too late now because they probably picked off their teams and shit. I've been working and
He
shit
got rid
too.
of Saquon.
Yeah, like yeah, for
When the fuck
Juggins,
he
like.
get Jenkins?
But that's not a good. That's not a good pick though, bro. And how he a superstar already?
Somebody probably superstarred him, but when the fuck did he get
That's not a.
Jenkins?
That's not a good. Go to the quarterback. Who you got quarterback?
Yeah, hurts.
That nigga. Go to his. That nigga cheated, bro. That nigga cheated. He 99 in 6 games. Yo, I hate y'all people in this league, yo.
No, wait.
You know I be.
Ain't no cheating shit going on.
Nah,
You know, I don't even play like that.
Listen, no, Shy. Go back to Hurts. Go back to Hurts. Shy. You see, no, time out. Before you say anything, no, listen. Before you say anything, yo, Zah, before you say anything, Shy, you see me play and ball out with fucking Hurts, right? Right?
Yeah.
I ain't never got the 91, and we played a whole fucking season of throwing power.
That's because I deal with Legend Visit. He took the Tom Brady Legend Visit and got 5.
Yeah, he told me that.
5 plus power.
All right,
That's how it did all that.
Yeah, my bad. I apologize for that. I'm like, oh,
yeah, that's how I did all that.
Yeah. You gotta see what he did. Oh damn, who the fuck he got rid of?
He got that from Dave.
No, who he got rid of? He got rid of fucking what's the name?
Carter.
Yo, yeah, he got rid of Carter. Oh my god, this nigga still undefeated.
This is where he locked in at the middle. That shit are right in the middle.
And Campbell way faster than that. Why would he get Campbell 83? That's crazy, bro. He way faster than that. That nigga ran a 4.5.
He got rid of Cooper.
Jajeen.
Blanking. Oh no, he kept blanking. Shit.
I always get rid of Blake. But he got rid of the other boy. Luka, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's.
He got rid of Ringo. Yeah. He got rid of some niggas. I ain't gonna. He got some shit though too.
I don't know. I don't see how he even undefeated. You know, I hate the Madden play, yo.
Yeah, what he followed up.
Where Dame at? I know he not New Orleans. Yo, that's Dame.
Yeah. Cuz, he on here?
He what's his name?
Cuz he keep trying to put his trust in fucking Malik Willis.
Yeah, nah, hell no.
And he don't even start Kamara. He got this nigga starting.
Cause he's faster.
Yeah, that shit don't mean nothing.
Brandon Cook. Ooh, what the fuck is his damn.
I don't know.
Yeah. You don't need that many wideouts. Only has like 4 or 5.
Cuz offense fucking light.
Yeah. His linebackers. Like, he got fast white boy, but he got Dean too from Western. I'd have pushed him on the outside. Warren is cool. Yeah, he got all old motherfuckers at corner. Yeah, hold on. Hello?
That's probably a young bull, but I got that joint though. That joint, I ain't gonna lie, that joint, man. Yeah, that joint, nice.
Like ice cream, like Shanti playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees. Wait for me. Say, boy, what you want? Eat that, eat that, eat that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows. I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move. More power than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
This nigga just let Eric Kendricks get a fucking X Factor. Lost his fucking mind.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Hey, yeah, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging.
Yeah, cause who the 49ers got?
Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now.
You hear me, cuz?
Earthquake, boys.
Oh, I'm about to go right now.
Done so much work, they think
Yeah,
it's fake
'cause
now. Big fish, every beat
I'm
that
trying to
you
see
break now. Got
who
rings
want to join that.
they try to hate now.
You can kick right now while I'm on here.
Now need cheese, cash app, them more
Kick Jersey.
If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on
I'm
my
trying to
crotch,
see who got
fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that
who
mean?
what's his name?
Banging, have my hand out, let me hang.
Oh, somebody changed the Commanders. Yeah, one day. Yo, who got the Ravens? You hear me, Shaw?
Some boy, he active. That's a new user.
I'm trying to see what's the record so I could
He right there.
somebody that's record that's ass.
Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans.
I ain't even see. Hold on, where the fuck is the Ravens at?
So for the
I retarded. Oh. Damn, he ass.
No, he just joined. We had kicked the old user.
Oh. That don't matter who you get beat because the training nigga. Get the fuck out of here. He said the training. who got the Browns? He active?
Let me see.
You heard me, child?
Crack it the
The
fuck
Browns
up.
active?
I'm looking now.
This nigga said he took my team. Yo, why the fuck Cam fucking 2 and 3?
Yeah, he active. He in the joint. He talking to the nigga who ready to play him today. Cam, I don't know. Cam be getting cooked. I watched him yesterday get cooked. He ain't even say nothing. He just left the party.
Damn. What about the Seahawk nigga?
Seahawk, yeah, he active, and I'm in one of his leagues. I ain't trying to kick him, and then he kicked me out his league.
You said you about to kick him? He kicked out his league?
No, I said I ain't trying to kick him, and then he kicked me out his league.
Oh no. No, I'm just trying to find a.
Yeah, that's the other nigga league for me.
I'm
only in 2 leagues. This one and that other one. I ain't doing Jersey in like 20 leagues.
I'm surprised the Steelers is what's the name?
The Steelers, that was TC.
Y'all kicked him. Somebody else?
I want to see, did that nigga play his game? If he ain't playing his game, I'll kick him. Oh yeah, he played and lost. Hey Bob, I kicked the Steelers, nigga, if you want the Steelers.
Who else you can kick that you don't know?
Steelers, who else?
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man,
active. Texans, I definitely could kick him.
What you doing? We confluent, I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's heated up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon'
Texans.
Yeah, I'm all in, like all night.
What about the Jags?
No, he active.
He 2 and 4?
Yeah, he active. All he do is just talk in the Discord. He be burning me out.
But he 2-4, and he talking to Discord.
Yeah, you always arguing with somebody.
Nah, that's cool. I'll just wait till y'all do a new one. This shit crazy.
He ain't playing much.
By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it.
Nigga. Oh my, hey, Bob.
Yo,
You want these niggas?
who the Jags?
Yeah. This nigga called 3 donuts. He's out of here.
What you mean? What's the 3 donut? Oh,
Nigga,
not scoring?
Yeah, look at my screen. Nigga got donutted 3 times in one season.
Yeah, but you gave him a home win, a lot. He only played one.
Well, he played 2 out of 3 of the donuts he got.
Yeah, all right, good. I'll play. I'll do the Jags. Send me an invite. I'll get in there.
Fuck. Nigga, not cop. You got the Jags and you getting treated. He's out of here. I just send it to you.
You can send me the what's that thing called? The court. What that shit is again? Discord. I'll run on that.
I just send it to you. They don't let me. They're not letting me send it to you. You gotta add it, Bob.
I gotta add you?
Yeah, that shit not letting me. I just sent you the friend request on it. I don't know why that shit being weird like that. You gotta accept the free request so I can send you the Discord. I sent it.
Let me go to it. Yeah, I just added you. It went through?
Yeah, I sent it. Hey Bob,
Yo,
I told that nigga he had the option too if he want to put Hunter as wide receiver or corner. It was up to him. So that's up to you what you want to do.
all right, let me look on here.
He got him as wide receiver though.
Let's see what corner he got.
I mean, they ain't the best, but they fast. They decent. At least 3, 4, 4. I like Jerry and Jones.
I wonder if he traded him off. Though.
Roundtable discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him, run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and
Damn, they got that nigga from Virginia Tech. He's fast as shit. Running back.
Who got him?
Jags, you. Nigga Tua from Virginia Tech. Man, he's nice. He is 76. He probably not even using ball. Let me see his progression history. He downs 3, 4, 5. I mean, he using him, but he ain't really using him. He ain't even using this nigga. He wasn't using this nigga. You see his progression history. He wasn't doing shit.
Y'all took off practice squad Steelers?
Is that all?
Yeah.
Hold on, before I turn that on, let me see something. Before I turn that on, wow. Let me see if I got something you might want to take that I got bump up real quick.
On site, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite. You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice. Piece of problems if this dog in a fight. That's right. Legendary. Open the wide. And if I pull up with a few, we can arrange that. Dropping out of the blue. You know what? That. All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is
68 mil. Sanders.
We done did it. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it. These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song. I could never do this alone.
This nigga's a fucking fool.
Still on chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic. They still product. I seen the money coming. I showed you that I'm a prophet. And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Yeah, you can put what is that corner? He not yeah, you can put him in the corner, bro.
Oh, I said you can yeah.
Alright. Now I'm trying to look and see. You got he moves definitely fast, but yeah, this nigga fast with Damn, they gonna play twice. Brian Hunter.
I see real process, see nothing. I see real, I see real problems, stripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my way I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want.
I'm about to run down. Chill, I'm running down on stuff.
Nah, you can't real quick, especially the dude that I was ready to get.
Who? Who's you ready to get?
Coca.
Oh yeah, ain't got nothing to do with Coca. Oh, in the Browns.
I think it's Coca or
I don't know. Trey Harris. Yo, they got some shit on here. Niggas, they got Trey Harris on this job.
Who the fuck is Trey Harris?
Ole Miss that got drafted. What was it? The third receiver in the draft? Ole Miss. Yeah, from Ole Miss. Fuck. Look. I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chum. At least I know I'm up, boy. Thumb. Like my name is Jumper up a pump. In that Billy Sean, he ain't know he ain't thumb. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say tripping cause I got no fun. Troy Anderson up there. I'm ready to snatch him from the Falcons. I ain't got no rack. I need me another linebacker. Yep. Come on, Troy. Oh, I just smacked up Troy. Fuck. Hey, Bob. That was good thinking, Bob. Troy Hill, you about to be out of here. Old ass nigga. I'll let you. See, I'll let you.
You said you grabbed Troy Anderson or you didn't grab him?
I did. And then that other nigga that just subbed in on certain plays.
Like, why the nigga even put him on there?
The broken glass of a bottle makes a Jagger rock. Right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop. And I haven't touched it for 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hauling up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement. Wishing I was, never thought I'd say this.
Hello, my name's Jason.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in.
Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.